They've prepped, they've trained, they've visualised, and now it's time to deliver. Special occasion at a special venue. The sun peeping through the clouds, and England's finest two clubs ready to go head-to-head. Just a stunning field to Twickenham this afternoon. So good to have every seat taken. Bath trying to apply the pressure here. They've got a really good shove on. They've got the penalty. Urbano and Dutoy celebrating in tandem. 40 metres out. And a first chance of points for Finn Russell. Oof. Not one of Finn's prettier ones. Wide of the mark. It stays 0-0.
He knew as soon as he hit it, didn't he?
And at the 7-minute mark, applause for the wonderful Rob Burrow, the rugby league legend that we lost last weekend after his inspiring battle with the brute that is MND. 7 minutes past 3, in recognition of his number 7 shirt for his beloved Leeds Rhinos. Augustus making an important tackle for Saints. Still the applause rings round the stadium as the respect is shown, and Bath have another penalty, this one bang in front of the posts.
Northampton trying to get the tackler to reload and be the player over the ball, because then you take away that risk of a penalty like we've just seen, and this one should be slightly easier for Finn Russell.
In the sunshine, Russell with 3, Bath leading by 3. Often is Langdon there, ready to go, but Barbary this time, and Dutoy blocking his path. Underhill making it messy. Finn Smith back for the drop goal attempt, swings the right boot. He likes it. Northampton like it.
That's quality, because we know this Northampton team love to play ball in hand, but they weren't going anywhere. Their forwards were losing collisions. They're sort of running out of momentum, and the danger is that Bath turn you over. So drop back into the pocket, take 3 while you're down here, scores back level, big lift to your team.
Oh my goodness me.
That was high, wasn't it?
Urbano on Augustus. It was thunderous.
Really bad. That's a red card, mate. It's 100%. Sorry.
He obviously does change his body height slightly, Augustus, but it's not an unnatural sudden movement. It's a dip into contact. You've got to be aware that players are going to do that.
Seeing that as an unusual, sudden, significant.
That's exceptional refereeing.
Yeah, there has to be preparation for some sort of brace, so I'm not considering that as mitigation, and I'm thinking red card.
I would agree.
Okay, what's the number, please?
Number 1.
Bath's pathway to glory has a very big obstacle now. Red for Beno Urbano. Curtis Langdon finds Alex Coles. Smith to Pearson. Absolute force of nature at his best. Former London Irish man. Back the other way come Northampton. Oh, that's magnificent. What a line from Furbank. Space opening up. Freeman's in. Poetry from the Northampton Saints. The handling so slick, the understanding so pure.
It's their ability to light the touch paper when there's an opportunity and just go with conviction. Bath had numbers on this blindside. What a finish from Saints.
Laws lays it on a plate. Pearson stationed in the midfield and bumping off Redpath. Quick ball. Finn Smith finds Furbank again, the accelerator, and then more speed from Slightholme. Good vision as well, into the in-goal area. What a finish! Grease lightning. Ollie Slightholme. No one sharper in the league this season. He's done it on finals day.
Well, a kick is only as good as its chase, because this is a terrible kick. He's not aiming to kick it for himself. He's trying to kick back inside. Lovely movement. They've got the extra number, but body's in behind. Again, the acceleration. I think he's trying to kick this back to the middle, but it just squirms back round. Almost a banana shot.
Big chance here. They need something to kickstart their game.
However, a strong mauling game. Tom Dunn works himself clear. Redpath is in there, Singer also. And Spencer's trying to steer them onwards. Away they break. Here's Tom Dunn, he's very nearby. Dutoy, he's the man maybe for this occasion. Try for Bath. And just at the right moment, having conceded twice, having gone down a man, they need the man they call the tank.
It's a really well-worked try. Here's the initial drive, don't manage it, but they swing round. Dunn gets ahead, no one on that blind side apart from Mitchell now. And then Dutoy, head up, Davidson just back into position, but Rock back onto his heels. And then it's just about getting your nose to the line. Bath back in it.
Russell, a show of the ball. Oh, he's found space for Singer. Nice line cut by the winger. He's been doing that more and more this season. They won the penalty, and Spencer thinks about racing onwards with it.
Really good decision there, because I think Alex Waller knows that he's throwing himself on top of this breakdown. Just strips in, hangs in there for a fraction of a second, just slows them down enough as Slightholme competes. Perfect start for Bath.
And the deficit cut to just 2. Bath still believing.
They've defended a lot, Bath, so far in this game with 14 men, but how much fatigue does it take out of you? More than twice as many tackles, missing quite a lot of those tackles. You're starting to see fatigue in those numbers. Question is, can Saints actually get hold of the ball and take advantage of it, or do they kick the 3 here?
Smith. Tom Dunn with the tap and go for Bath. 12 or so metres out, here's Underhill. Lays it up. Momentum growing, and a penalty in behind them here. 3 points available at worst. Crossfield from Spencer. Up goes Muir, forwards goes the ball. But the try has been awarded. A clean grounding.
Is there any of Muir in that first challenge? Because if it goes off Muir's hand,
just going to make sure there's not a knock
and then on to the Northampton player, it's still a knock on.
Okay, so looking for clear there.
I don't think that's enough to overturn it.
I don't think it is either. Here we go, this will tell us.
There, it's played backwards by 23. There doesn't appear to be any clear and compelling evidence that the Bath player has touched it. We're just going to check the grounding.
Wow.
Stick with your on-field decision. Try is good.
What a moment. What a moment for Bath. And the hordes that have travelled up the M4. Will Muir has put them level.
Let's go.
Extra time, of course, 10 long years ago when Northampton beat Saracens. It's on the table for sure. And they won a penalty here, Bath. Saints not rolling away. And the penalty count just beginning to hurt them as they move into double figures on that front. Bath in front in the final. 13 minutes to play. Now a little bit of space opens up and Reed drags down Dingwall. Eogan drops it back for Furbank. Now then, bit of space. Hendy accelerates hard. Very quick, very powerful. Still going strong. Needs the offload. Gets it away. Mitchell! Is that the one? Is that the score that brings Saints the trophy? George Hendy at the age of 21. Yet another game-breaking moment. Finished by the scrum half.
Well, Hendy has had a couple of moments this season, having burst onto the scene where he stunned everyone with his ability to ride that first tackle. Can they hold on now? 6 minutes to go.
Bayliss for Bath. And the drive looks well set. Annett at the tail.
Ball secure. There comes Lawrence to protect Annett even more. Spencer's eyes are the eyes of them all. They go through the middle.
Don't change.
Courtney Laws fires in at the back.
Has Miller Mills changed his mind? He can't touch the ball.
Russell stopped on the gain line. Spencer a little loose. Gathered in. Driven on by Bailey. The ball is loose. Northampton have it finally. And they have the trophy too.
It's still slow. Check the ball didn't go forward.
They're going to check the rip from Hendy to check that he didn't knock it on. I don't believe he did.
The Saints are celebrating like they know already.
Oh, that's close.
Tom Foley seems happy enough, and the decision is made. And Northampton, a decade on, reclaim the Premiership crown. Heartbreak for Bath. An extraordinary day. They've squeezed it by 4 points against 14 men of Bath with Beno Ivano's red card. Absolutely pivotal. But the Saints have climbed to the top once more. What a moment this is. Dreams come true for 3 men in particular who've given blood, sweat and tears for the last decade and more. Courtney Laws, Lewis Ludlam, Alex Waller, into folklore. Northampton Saints, the 2024 Gallagher Premiership champions.